to review the state of the nation, current developments in the party and in particular the MOU with UDA and support for the broad-based government. After frank and open deliberations, the committee adopted the following resolutions as the party's collective message to members.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to FJ Media. For those people who have not subscribed to FJ Media, make sure you touch the subscription bell. After you have touched the subscription bell, YouTube will be automatically notifying you when you upload our latest video. So you just touch the subscription bell. Then after you've touched the subscription bell, YouTube will be automatically notifying you when you upload our latest video. So today, our topic of today is ODM collapsing, because we have seen wrangles in ODM, and even today, SG Edwin Sifuna, ODM today was having a central committee press conference, and Edwin Sifuna has said after the open deliberation, they have adopted some resolutions. Even he has said the party supports the position taken by Raila to support broad-based government. So before we start our topic of today, because this is the one which is going to form the basis of this analysis, let's hear SGODM Edwin Sifuna.
To review the state of the nation, current developments in the party and in particular the MOU with UDA and support for the broad-based government. After frank and open deliberations, the committee adopted the following resolutions as the party's collective message to members and to the country. Number one, that the party supports the position that has been taken by party leader Honorable Raila Odinga to work with the Kenya Kwanza administration to stabilize the country and create an enabling environment for Kenyans to address their concerns through democratic and constitutional means. Number two, that in order to expedite the implementation of the 10-point agenda of the MOU, ODM will constitute a technical team to work with our UDA counterparts as part of the political infrastructure to assist with the implementation of the agreement. The committee has identified the absence of such a technical committee, which is actually contained in the MOU, as the missing link in the implementation of the MOU. Of great concern is the full implementation of the NADCO report, promotion and protection of the livelihoods of young people, the right to peaceful assembly and protest, the rule of law and constitutionalism, corruption and wastage of public resources. Thirdly, that while the party acknowledges the allocation of 415 billion to counties in the current financial year as an improvement on the previous disbursement, we will continue pushing for the raising of the allocation to a minimum 450 billion Kenya shillings or more, as had been proposed by party leader Raila Amolo Odinga. Fourthly, that the party continues to demand the implementation of the unbundling of all devolved functions and the requisite and constitutionally sanctioned resources to the counties. Number five, that the party supports calls for an intergenerational national conclave to deliberate on the issues affecting the nation with particular focus on youth agenda and agree on a way forward. Number six, that the party will continue with grassroots elections and programs for the ODM at 20 celebrations as part of the process of regeneration, reorganization, and internal strengthening. Lastly, that while members arrived here with different viewpoints on many issues within the party and the country, the committee has succeeded in brokering an unbreakable unity of purpose in the party and a single-minded focus on ensuring that ODM continues to be a loyal servant of the people and the country, acting in the best interest of its supporters and nation, and committed to the agenda of national transformation and stability. Lastly, we have been presented with a schedule of all upcoming by-elections, and the resolution of this committee is that ODM will fully participate in all of those by-elections by fielding candidates. I thank you, members of the press. I will take a few questions, but they have to be strictly within the discussion that has gone on today. And I see very respectable media houses here. We don't expect you to bring us rumors.
Thank you very much, SG. My name is Edwin from NTV. Now that the ODM...
You have had SG ODM Edwin Sifuna saying the party position taken by Raila Molo Odinga to support broad-based government, they will take that position, because we know Edwin Sifuna was criticizing ODM to walk out of the broad-based government. So even Caleb Amisi, MP for Saboti, has said if Raila was going to work with William Ruto, he's going to walk out of the party. Even he has said, MP Saboti Caleb Amisi has said ODM is already dead, and we are now experiencing disco matanga, and we are just dancing, and they are just waiting for the burial day. So why do you think Raila Molo Odinga has come out very clearly with ODM top leaders in that press? Because number one, Raila Amolo Odinga wants to stamp the authority that he is the party leader, because we have seen Sifuna team was not part of supporting Raila Amolo Odinga, was not supporting William Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga broad-based government. And we know very well Sifuna is the one who signed the MOU in Kenyatta International Conference Center, KICC. So Raila Amolo Odinga has come out clearly, because he knows very well if he will not stamp his authority, ODM will collapse. After ODM will collapse, because we know very well if he will remove, because there are some section of ODM's MP who wants Edwin Sifuna to be removed as a SG and even in ODM party. But Raila Amolo Odinga knows very well he has the support of Western people. He has a lot of Western supports in Western people. Even the Western people have supports Raila Amolo Odinga since the ODM was formed. So Raila Amolo Odinga is a very shrewd politician, and Raila Amolo Odinga cannot do that blunder right away, because if he sack Edwin Sifuna, automatically the whole of Western can come out clearly and cannot support Raila Amolo Odinga and the ODM party. So Raila Amolo Odinga has realized if he will not stamp authority, because there is a confusion, because there are some people who are saying they are supporting broad-based government, and there are some people like Sifuna, Caleb Amisi, Babu Awino, they are saying they are not supporting William Ruto. So Raila Amolo Odinga has realized if he will not come to stamp his authority, to say that he is the one who is give the direction when they will leave the MOU, this party can break. And if ODM will break, it will be very hard for him it will be very hard for Raila to get those the support he was enjoying in Western. So we know very well Western has been supporting Raila since. So Raila Odinga cannot come do that blunder. So even if Raila will not reconcile, even Raila has come. Point number two, Raila has now come out clear. He want to reconcile these ODM leaders, because if you do not reconcile these ODM leaders, they will not be on the same path, and if they will not be on the same path, some ODM leaders can move out of ODM and ODM can explode. So Raila has come out clearly, because Raila is the one who said he is supporting William Ruto and the broad-based government because they are the one who signed that MOU. Even if the is the one he supported that MOU, so is the one who is going to give the direction if they will not support William Ruto come 2027. So Raila knows very well if the Western can leave him right away, and it's only 2 years be to general election, he can lose a lot of votes in Western. So Raila Molo Odinga cannot take a chance to make sure to lose Western MP. So that's why he has come to with the press to say that he's the one who is going to give the direction if they will not support the broad-based government. Because you have seen even Gladys Wanga was attacking SG Edwin Sifuna at saying that they are to support they are supporting broad-based government, and the person who is going to give them direction is only party leader Raila Amolo Odinga. So Raila Amolo Odinga, you know, is a very, very is a very shrewd politician. He knows very well if these people they are not going to agree, maybe ODM they because we know even there are some seats which ODM wants to contest because the IBC has been already constituted. So even Edwin Sifuna has said all the by-election, they will fill the candidates in all upcoming by-election. Edwin Sifuna has confirmed as SG. So if there are wrangles, maybe they cannot take any seat. So Raila Amolo Odinga wants to consolidate those ODM's members so that they can speak one language. So even if the by-election, they will come to campaign for their candidates, they are going to speak one language so that they can capture those seats. Because we know the other seats like Opio and I, those seats like the late Gondowere, those seats were for the ODM members. So they want to capture those seats. So he knows very well if there will be wrangles between ODM, they will not capture those seats. So for those people who have not subscribed to FJ Media, make sure you touch the subscription bell. After you have touched the subscription bell, YouTube will be automatically notifying you when you upload our latest video. Bye. Thanks. God bless.